Welcome to another mega exciting 5-minute auto pairing. Quite a low rated IM. I'm not going to take this lightly though. Although I will consider weakening D5. Maybe that's going to be a fatal weakness. The Achilles heel of the position later. He's going to play Knight E1 to C2 later, I bet you. So proper wet lettuce manoeuvres coming up. Knight E1 to C2. Maybe Knight E3 after. Yep, it's standard stuff. So that nice bind on D5. I should start worrying at this point. I suppose G5 and hope for the best. Okay, I'm going to take this, open up the bishop, close out the F4 square from the knight. So they made it interesting with this, maybe creating some additional weaknesses that are not always present. Maybe I can just get rid of that and play Knight D4 now. Is his idea taking for G4, I wonder? Maybe H5. I'll use this A file, that could come in handy. I don't want to give him past D pawn and flood the centre with E5 too easily. I think that's one of the goals of playing English opening, to have a preponderance of central pawns. Pardon me. So H5 if takes, because otherwise I'm getting really undermined. Knight takes, Queen G4. Am I going to play H5? I don't know. I think he's better here. Maybe it's useful for something H4, H3 naughtiness later. Knight G6. I think I want to get a pawn to H3. They're usually quite valuable. If I get a pawn to H3, or there's another way of playing this, Knight G6 to H4 for F3. I wonder about this move here. The knight's kind of virtually has to stand guard on E2 now. No, it doesn't. I'm imagining things. Alright, Knight G6, is that possible? So if he takes, Knight H4 after, I'm not sure what I'm doing there. I don't like his rook on the 7th, that's for sure. Oh, he's knocking out my... oh, this could get nasty. Queen F3, is that possible? He's just going to build up on that diagonal. Queen B2. Well, there's Knight E2, it backfires. No, he just takes. There's Rook B8. Knight D4, Rook B2. I think Rook B8. It might be worth doing Queen F6. I'm just wondering if it was worth it, Queen F6 or not. Okay, this gives me a chance to start the Knight E2 check, to just take off that bishop. I think I want to do this.
Check.
That's a valuable asset, that bishop. Does he really want this position? I can play Rook B8. No. stop the queen check. Yeah. Okay, my sense of danger here, is it leaving me, or his bishop's not too brilliant for destroying my king imminently. This pawn is not too dangerous unless it comes with f6 later. I could try and get a rook on the 7th myself now and just go for his king, just ignore this taking this pawn or anything. There's queen e2. I'll stop queen e2 at the same time with rook b2, already a benefit. The rook e1, queen c2. Maybe I'll take on g6. It's bishop e4 though. Maybe better is rook e8. Just to hold that centre file. And just let him win this pawn if he wants to go crazy. I think I'm going to try and do this. So rook b2, rook e2, get both rooks to the 7th. Oh, he's got bishop e4. Oh, what a muppet. I'm going to blockade with this queen f6 though, and then I hope my rooks are going to be able to do something. Now he's hitting this rook. Okay, if I avoid disaster immediately. Unfortunately, f5. What am I doing to f5? This has really gone pear-shaped. I'm the exchange up. I'm miserable. Exchange up. My rooks are just not doing anything. I've got a clock advantage. That's good. Maybe I take this guy out. Rook b4. Take e4 out. Hope for the best. Or place a rook on d4 and then c4 to undermine it. I think that's holding up his pawns. If I can just undermine this bishop. Right, so rook b4. His queen has to stay protecting a1. Okay.
Check.
Okay, that's a shame. Who's this guy? Stefan Waymeyer. His peak on 5 minute was 24:30 in 2003. It was 24:30 in March, 31st of March 2003. So he's been up there. But okay. Yeah, it's a classic system for white. Iron grip on d5. Botvinnik would be proud. Is what I'm doing controversial? At probably every point is controversial in some way. Letting his rook come to the 7th. White's better. Okay, knight g6 apparently was an idea here. For knight h4, I mentioned that. Now here it's different. What? Knight takes d6. Oh man. There's rook b6 here. That's naughty. There's only about equal though. Okay, now this okay, so I played. Oh, there's rook b8 just pinning. That would have been good as well. Is this any good? Yeah,
check.
This is okay for black. I should have just taken this apparently. Was I worried about this e5? I didn't need to be because maybe
check
this stuff. So what? It runs out, doesn't it? So yeah. Oh, it's still better for black. This is still better for black. Okay. Oh no, queen d2 is a mate in 5 apparently. So it doesn't matter about
Check.
f6. Here. Wow. Yeah. So I went on the retreat. Queen h4 is a mate in 6. Oh dear. And I was slightly negative about the position there. Okay, comments or questions on YouTube? Thanks very much.